Ladies and gentlemen, I am back, your host, KJ the Great, and we are talking boxing. This Saturday, it goes down between the Mexican monster, David Benavidez, and former light heavyweight championship world challenger, title contender, Oleksandr Gvozdyk. David Benavidez is 28 wins, no losses, no draws, 24 wins by way of knockout. Oleksandr Gvozdyk is 20 wins, one loss, no draw with 16 wins by way of knockout. This fight came to be because David Benavidez for the past 2 years has been the mandatory for the WBC Super Middleweight Championship that Canelo Alvarez continues to duck him and will not give him his chance. Call it what you want, but that's what's happening. He said he wanted to move up and try to face the best at light heavyweight because he's not getting his opportunities. The WBC has refused to enforce that mandatory position that he's been in. So he wants to move up and get other opportunities. But the WBC strangely made him decide, is he going to stay at 175 or go to back down to 168? WBC, we back Canelo. Stop the bull. But let's talk about this fight, man. David Benavidez, he last fought Demetrius Andrew and got about a 6-round stoppage on him, man. You can see the growth in David Benavidez as far as a offensive fighter, his offensive technical abilities. He's definitely improving fight by fight and has grown into full man and is getting into prime David Benavidez. He stopped him. He started to break him down like about 3 rounds in. He started to break him down, wear him down, pressure, the constant in your face, throwing combinations, heavy combinations, power punches, all of that. And you can see it when about the 5th round, I believe it was, Demetrius Andrew going back to his corner. He was getting gassed. He was tired. And the referee was like, "You're not going to be able to take no more punishment in that, man." And they just stopped it. And while he was in the corner, no slight to Demetrius Andrew, good fighter, but David Benavidez just proved to be the better fighter. Now, Oleksandr Gvozdyk, in his last fight, he got a KO. I can't remember the guy's name he fought, but he got a KO in that fight. If you guys remember, one thing about him is he fought Artur Beterbiev, and many people believe that was the toughest fight that Artur Beterbiev was in. And he got stopped in the 10th round, but you can see he touched up Beterbiev pretty good in that fight, at least from my standpoint. It seemed like it was give or take at that point, but Beterbiev he's a different animal. He turned it on and he got the stoppage. Now, something to note. Benavidez and Gvozdyk, they sparred. They were sparring partners about 5 or 6 years ago. I believe it was about 6 years ago. And he stated that, at that time, he couldn't do anything to keep David Benavidez off of him. And it was a hard sparring session, and he just couldn't deal with him. Now, mind you, David Benavidez was only 21, 22 years old at that time. So imagine what it's going to be like now, because he's only gotten better. He's only gotten better. Which is why I think this fight will be done early. I don't see this fight going past 4 rounds. And I see David Benavidez gassing him early and mentally breaking him down early and getting him out of there and getting the stoppage. So let me know what you guys think about this. Who do you think's going to win? I got David Benavidez in the 4th round. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace.